Good morning, this is Nick from UK Gardening. I've been away on holiday for a couple of weeks and just got back a couple of days ago. I've been down and checked on my tomatoes, and as you can hopefully see, they've had a great time. I think we've had a bit of warm weather here back in the UK, but it just means that I've got to tidy the tomatoes up a bit. It looks like the irrigation system's been working well and the plants have actually been watered. They look a little on the dry side, but what I'm going to do is remove the side shoots, remove a lot of the lower leaves and trim out the top. You can see down here I have actually got some tomatoes, so I'll have those off. But what I want to do is take this plant here, do a bit of weeding, and then start taking off the lower leaves, making sure you're not taking off the fruiting branches. Now what I want to do is, well, these are obviously grown in the greenhouse, and I'm growing quite a small variety. It's called Gardener's Delight. It's a cherry tomato, and as these are quite late, a lot of these plants I had problems with the seed not germinating, so I've planted these ones in quite late. But what I want to do is actually take the top out of these, so I'll actually count up how many hands or trusses I've got and then take the top out. But these are, as I say, Gardener's Delight. I'll take these out at probably 5 trusses, so 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. These will be in here probably till about November time in the greenhouse. They're a bit protected, so they'll be able to stay in here a bit longer. But I take it out at 5. They'll probably develop fruit and ripen in time, but anything above that I'm unlikely to get a crop from. So yeah, take the tops out. That'll actually allow more energy to go into fruit production, and likewise with removing some of the leaves, it will allow more sun to actually fall onto the tomatoes, and yeah, more of the plant's production will go into the fruit. Always goes to show that you should watch what you're doing. I don't know if you saw, I was cutting away behind this bit of wood. I've actually cut the stem, so that's rather annoying. A number of tomatoes now gone in the compost. So yeah, keep an eye on what you're doing. I'm going to carry on removing these side shoots. This is the main stem here, and this is a side shoot. It's probably a couple of feet tall now, so I'm just going to remove that. Take that out of there, put that in the compost. I'm going to carry on doing that, and yeah, and carry on topping them out. Well, hopefully you can now see that I've taken out a lot of this leaves off the stems to expose the tomatoes, so the sun will be able to get on those and ripen them up. And I've given them a good feed. I was a bit concerned about the one of the stems over near the louver. It looks a bit dark. I'm not quite sure if it's a reaction to the sun and the wind that's coming in through the louver, so I've actually taken off the automatic opener off that to actually try and stop it. I'm a bit concerned that it might be blight, so I need to keep an eye on that. So yeah, that's now the tomatoes back under a bit more control. I've taken the tops out at 4 or 5 trusses, and I'll keep an eye on them now. I can obviously just keep a daily or every other day check on them, tying in any that I've missed and removing any side shoots. And that's about it really. If you've got any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to leave them below. Thanks very much for your time. Cheers, bye.